There's only a few cars out on track. We should consider getting out there. Checks complete. We're ready. Front wing damage. Recommend you box for a new one. Complete. Mechanics, please stand clear. We're ready to go. careful with the front wing. You've taken some minor damage. We're now down to our last set of fresh intermediates. Everyone ready? Okay, let's go. Damaged. Expect a lot of understeer unless we replace it.
I gotta get the broadcast started. You there, Rolls?
Yep, I'm here.
Clear the garage, please. Car ready to leave.
Okay, I'm live. Balls is live on his Twitch. From his perspective, and he's sitting on pole right now, too. Been very wet qualifying. Is it dry or wet?
It's dry
race?
now. Well, it's dry for the race, sorry.
Dry for the race. Cool.
Yeah.
Cool. Big turnout for tonight. 16 drivers. That means 6 people are going home empty-handed. Ought to be an intense race tonight. Here at the first race at the new, well, it's not new, but new to the F1 calendar in a long while. Zandvoort Circuit, Netherlands. It's the Dutch GP. So welcome everybody. Midfield Runner Season 6. Race 5. Thanks for joining us here, Vols.
Yeah, man, my pleasure. No clicks for me tonight, so.
That's what I was just going to bring up. So you're going automatic transmission.
Yep.
And what other assists are you bringing to the table? Oh no! And Panda and SFDPB. Craig just right in the way of Panda on a fast lap there. Craig, my friend, you have got to be aware.
Yeah, it's no good.
Well, that Panda's screwed. He's not going to have time to get a wing and get back out there. Man, that sucks.
Yeah, that's not good.
Anyways, what other assists are you using tonight?
Just medium traction control and ABS.
Okay. Driveline you always use, right?
Yeah.
Alright, but you've also gone to the automatic transmission. Gonna see if that gives you do you think that gives you anything, an edge?
I'm not sure, honestly. With the other assist on, I think it's negligible either way with automatic versus manual.
Okay. Abstract, Duck, and Buskinator have not put in times on slicks. Although Abstract's out there right now, Duck is out there right now. They're both on mediums. Buskinator's not. Do you know what happened to Mike?
Mike wrecked. I believe I saw him wreck off the last turn in the rain. That last turn is a doozy in the rain.
Abstract purpled one.
I don't think I'm gonna be. No, I'm definitely not making it to the line in time. But I was trying to get one more lap in. I don't think it's happening.
Abstract purpled one. He's in 2.
The track has sped up so much.
Yeah.
Damn it. Just missed it.
Fastest time. I think he got sector 2. I think Abstract's about to set purple lap right now. And he does. 110.2.
Yeah, the track is completely dry.
What was he running? That's not better, but what was he running?
It was a 108, 9.
Yeah. Well, and he said he did better than when I looked yesterday. Yesterday I was on that.
Yeah. He was in the 108s.
Oh, King right behind him, then Drank. Oh, Cage just jumped the sausage curd there. That's going to be turned. Oh, hell, I don't know this track yet. You know, whatever turn it was. I don't know the numbers on this track. Are you on a fast lap, Balls, or?
I'm not sure if it's going to let me have it, but we'll see.
It's actually letting you control the car?
Oh, yeah. I'm still in control of the car.
Then it's a lap. It should be a lap. Yeah, second.
Oh, let me have it. Nice.
Ooh, 1/10.
But he's on mediums.
Yeah, I know.
Like, that's insane.
I don't know how he does it. I don't know. And Noah Darga, again, 4 races in a row Darga's missed. This is...
It really should not have let me have that lap because I did not make it to the start-finish by zeros.
It might give a little bit of leeway because there's so many guys and lag to the server could cause issues.
Yeah, I don't know what it is, but
Well, Abstract, Vols, Drank, Mabuskov, Crazy Mike, King, Duck, Cage, Cholo, Slammed. That's your top 10. Then you have Panda, who I would expect to be higher, but maybe ran into trouble. There was not much time there at the end to get, dry laps in. But Panda outside the top 10, 11. SMJ, 12th. Craigson, 13th. Buskinator, 14th. Moon is with us tonight. Welcome, Moon, 15th. And Mike Akazichi, 16th. Didn't get a time yet. Neither Moon nor Mike got a time yet. And now we just have to wait on some of the cars to just get the word out there.
I think it holds people that are in the pits.
It seems to do so, yeah. I don't know. It's counting down. It's got 7 seconds left there. You know what I found out? I was running some time trial yesterday here to get used to the track with no driveline on. And it took me a few laps to start getting it. But once I did, I was faster. Like this track,
really?
Weirdly, yeah, I was able to figure the turn. I don't know how to explain it, but I do better without. The only spot I screw up is going to. There's some spots that are blind because I sit way down in the driver's seat in my car. And that spot where you're going down the hill full speed and you got a downshift, I keep. Every once in a while, I actually slow down too much and end up taking the curve, and that'll send you spinning. Got 16 guys here tonight. Ought to be a good one.
Looking forward to it. I really enjoy this track.
Yeah, me too. It's my favorite one on the calendar. Wish I could race it with you guys tonight, and maybe next year or next season I'll have to set it up to where we can have reserve drivers. I can hop in the cockpit every once in a while, show you guys how to lose. I'm just kidding. We cannot do the reserve driver thing in this league. "17 seconds, Vols. Are you ready?
I am ready.
How's your adrenaline?
Oh, it's fine. No concerns right now. I don't have to worry about baby in the throttle.
Oh yeah. Just have to worry about being fast. And this lights out. Don't be showing me predicted pit stop strategy now, game. What are you doing? Get that off the screen. God, Codemasters, come on. Everybody through turn 1 cleanly, it looks like. We've got a Panda already. Panda's moving up already. Page into a little bit of trouble there. Dropping the spot. Slam dropping out of the top 10. Cholo's back there in 10th. He did not end up well off in qualifying either.
Cholo's race pace always makes up for it.
Oh yeah, Cholo's in it for the long haul. Well, it can be. Here's pretty interesting, I think, if you can keep up with the guy ahead of you and get past on the front stretch. There's not a whole lot of passing otherwise. Oh, and Vols jumps the curb there.
Yeah, a little bit too much curb there.
But it's not terrible. Stay focused.
Danford known for its banking on the turns. There are several turns here that have multiple drive lines. Oh, and Panda's in the pit already for a wing.
That's no good.
Yeah, King's way down down to, well, not way down, it's down to 6th, he's down to 7th. Mike up a couple spots in the 13th as he tries to follow his way. Points are going to be at a premium tonight. 6 of these guys, guaranteed, are not going to score points tonight, as in F1 only score points for the top 10 finishers. Buskinator up a spot, back in the back, 14th. Ball's half a second now off of Abstract.
Yeah,
Hang on.
on
Got the
mediums,
soft
man.
tires. I know. And we've got a yellow. It might be Mike back. No, it's Duck out already. Wait, no, Duck wasn't in the session. What happened? Yeah, he was. It still shows him in ninth. He's not out. I wonder if Duck got booted. The server's been having a lot of issues lately. And Bowles is there again.
Good job. That was the fastest
Bowles out for the
lap of
pass
race
on
so far.
Abstract. It's not going to be there here, but what he's trying to do is set him up for an exit.
Yeah, I didn't have the grip.
Well, that's all right, because here's where you want to get him. Go to the outside, drop all the way to the second gear, and roll around the outside on it. Just,
I do not have.
It wasn't there. You were way too far
Yeah.
back. Never mind. Hey,
Yeah.
that was wishful thinking.
I also don't have the ability to. Well, I guess I could roll down the second, but
Oh, yeah.
I don't want to risk it in automatic because the further you go down, the less control you have over your acceleration out of the gears.
That's what I see. I said it out loud, but that's what I would have done with all of the assists.
Absolutely.
off. I love that turn, and I actually love going to the outside there, especially when somebody thinks they're on the inside. They don't expect the run you get coming off of it. And then you have their draft going up the hill. Man, this course is fun.
Oh, it's a blast.
We're riding along right now with Mabuskov, who's half a second off the drink. Buskov having a good start to the season in both leagues. Oh, well, wait, is it Mabuskov or Buskinator?
It's in the Buskoff.
Yeah, okay. He's in both?
Yep.
Yeah, okay. I get confused. I'm racing in the other league, forgive me guys. Buskinator is up a spot in the 13th. Oh god damn it. All the times just this all
They got to fix that.
They're coming back one at a time. 3 of them so far.
Yeah. It's
That
whenever the
much.
people start crossing the start-finish line again.
Well, yeah, but you guys all just started a lap. Oh no, there's somebody around. I have no fucking clue. Come on, game. Ugh. Hannah's in for another pit, and it was Moon who's around.
Yeah, it was Moon.
Should have known. No offense, Moon. Oh man, he's trying desperately to get out of your guys' way. Oh, poor Moon. Dude, you're ghosted. Come on, Moon. You give these guys way too... He's just gonna bust through all of the breakaways. Okay. Moonrock is 10 Moon! When you watch this broadcast, buddy, just drive normally. Stay out of their way, but stay on the freaking surface. Up the track. Just off of the drive line. You'll be fine. You're ghosted when you're first super slow. That was hard to watch. Hard to watch. Abstract apparently purpled everything.
Yeah, he just pulled right away again.
We're gonna ride along with Abstract here. I want to see what 3-second penalties. Moon! And
Safety car.
No, Moon, come on. That's too bad. I had hopes for him to beat somebody.
Check your MFD for a new strategy.
Oh, that's too bad. And their first safety car.
Okay, copy that.
You guys have had more safety cars in Midfield Runners races than we have in back markers. How about that?
Yeah. This is an easy track to get around on, though. Or turn around, I should say.
Oh, I feel
A lot
bad
of
for Moon.
a lot of high-speed corners.
Yeah. It does, the track matters quite a bit, that's true. And Duck apparently is still having issues dropping in and
Okay,
out.
slow down. Your delta is negative, which means you are too fast. Reduce your pace.
Too many red cars. I don't know what the too many red cars means. Abstract's mom said too many red cars.
Huh.
I don't know what it means. But my brain never works well after full day work and whatnot. And all these guys are pitting. Abstract, of course,
Go.
didn't.
You'll be racing on the exit.
You went softs again?
Yep.
Okay,
Going soft, medium.
now, one stop left.
All these guys are pitting. There's Mike. Mike did not pit. Mike's braving it to gain track position. Gained him maybe 6, 7 spots. Oh, Moon messaged me. Let's see what Moon has to say. Or message us, I should say. He crashed going into the pits.
That sucks.
Yeah. Hey, Moon, it has happened to most of us. I'm not going to say all of us because
sure.
I can't speak for everyone, but it's definitely happened to me.
I believe it happened to me during qualifying at Belgium. Belgium's pit entrance is the worst.
Belgium, I know is so bad that I just go super slow. I just don't
crawl
push
into it.
I do, yeah. The one that gets me sometimes is Baku because I'll forget that you have to slow down
Yeah.
a little bit at least. And that one, if you don't slow down at all, you're wrecking out. You're bam, there you're gone. Oh yeah, I forgot. Also, Moon is on a T80, so he doesn't have any force feedback, and that's got to be really tough too.
Yeah,
He
for
said
sure.
he's getting a G29 wheel soon. Let's go back up front and see where the safety car. The safety car has the lights on still.
I'm gonna tell Abstract to go under AI.
Abstract's mom, can you tell Abstract to go under AI? It just so he doesn't get ran into the back of. When under the safety car, we usually have the guys hit the options button and just let the AI drive the car. So they'll automatically keep everybody spaced. Also not. What was I doing? Oh yeah. That's right. Okay, so Mike stayed out, he's in sixth. Slam stayed out, he's in second. But the difference is Mike's on softs and Abstract stayed out. So Abstract and Slam both are on mediums. Mike's on soft, so not sure how well that'll work for him. We'll have to see. If you're just tuning in, we're under a yellow flag for Moon Rockets. He crashed going into the pits. He is the first casualty of the night of 16 starters. My girlfriend is making nachos and making a lot of money. Why do you do that? Why do you do that? Sorry, she's a good distraction. Whoa! And that's what we were talking about. Balls. What happened?
I got ran into by Drank.
Drank should have. Well, I guess the car's going in. The safety car's going in. Uh-oh. That could be detrimental to your race. I'm sorry that happened to you.
It's all good. It happens.
That's going to be a serve penalty. You're going to have to serve that in the pits.
Was it 3 or 5?
5.
Fuck
and
me.
It didn't. I don't know if Drank even got one.
That's bullshit right there.
It won't show 2 on screen at a time, so you probably did. It just saw yours. Rookies in first and second currently. They've yet to stop. Both on mediums. Mike Akazici in sixth has yet to stop, but he's on softs. And Abstract is already out to the second. Ball's right on the rear of Slam. Ball's going to have to overcome a very large penalty when he goes into pits. Keep your wing clean, Balls. It's like the equivalent of a wing, you know?
Yeah.
That's going to be tough. Really needs to buy Slam. Doesn't want to get held up too long. The Abstract right there, second ahead of Slam. If Slam goes, he's not going to be able to hold this very good. Yeah, Ball's going to have a good run here. If Slam gives him the space, good run. Good clean race in there by both parties, I'd say. Nice pass by Balls. Stays down to the inside for a while. Don't let Slam needlessly get his draft. And that's how you do it, folks. Panda's up into 12th. Getting by Buccaneer. Back there battling it out in the three-way. SNJ in 11th. Panda 12, Buccaneer 14. Good battle back here. SNJ goes wide. There it is. Panda's going to make the pass up into 11th. That's Panda. And right behind S&J now is Buskinator. He wants by as well. This is a tough spot to try and pass. Down the hill they go. Let's spread out a little bit there. But Cage is dropping the Crazy Mike. They're fighting for it though. Cage battles right back up on the inside here. Crazy Mike's got the preferred line. On the exit, able to get on the throttle better. And Panda's going to pull up there now too. Thinks about it. It's not there. He pulls back in line. Crazy Mike jumps the curb. He almost runs to the back of King. King's to the inside. Cage gets loose. Things are really happening here, folks. I love this track. And Balls with his fastest time there. Buskinator 3-second time penalty. Panda to the inside. Off the final turn. You got somebody who just flew into the pits out of nowhere. Almost caused a wreck there. It's crazy, dude. It was like crossing 3 lanes of traffic to get into the pits. And that of course was probably Mike or Drank. I think it was Drank, but it might have been Mike. I'm not sure.
Drank probably ruined his wing on that hit.
Oh, almost certainly, yeah.
Unfortunate, it really is. The safety cars are such an issue in this game.
It is. I'm under the opinion that it should just take control and then do a 3, 2, 1, everybody goes.
Yeah.
Why is that so hard?
Yeah.
Then you could fast forward it too. We don't have to actually drive the entire safety car laps. But we don't have to have that, but they could at least take control. Because this happens almost every safety car, just somebody gets screwed in such a way. And it wasn't necessarily Drank's fault either. It's just taking control, just trying to... And Buskinator into the top 10, finally getting by SMJ. These guys are all over the place though. That's Cage to the inside, outside goes SMJ, he's spinning out. He gained control, that was just tough racing there. Cage was spinning out, Buskinator tried to avoid him, and S&J ended up fighting the dust. Cage eventually spun out all on his lonesome. He was determined to do so. S&J will end up holding on to the 10th spot, but now they're really spread out back here. And the Buskoff, though, and Panda, look at that. Panda and King still battling it out hardcore here. That's for 7th and 8th. Panda and King, respectively, there. Another big close battle also is Buskoff is 4/10 off of Slam. Ball's half a second off of Abstract. Different tire strategies up there on those guys. King goes wide there. Panda's now right on the rear of Crazy Mike. Panda's on tear. I said it, I did not think that Panda had qualified to his level today. I think he started 11th. I don't think he had a good clean time in on slicks. A lot of people didn't rain in qualifying. Here it is, Panda moving up through the field. He's in through this positions up to 7th now. He's in DRS here. On the front stretch, goes to the inside for the pass into turn 1. Crazy Mike bites him back hard around the outside. Panda not able to complete it. He'll take a lot of curb. Cage dropping as he's back down there in 13th. Cage has really had a woeful time of it today. I'm going to run on a limb and say that Cage not very familiar with this racetrack. It is new to the calendar this year, this season.
Yeah, Cage is normally solid at places he knows.
Yeah, and maybe he's also gone back to using his wheel like we've been encouraged. that would be wonderful, but that's probably wishful thinking.
This Cage.
Balls has got DRS there, gaining a little bit on.
Yeah, it was closer last lap, but didn't quite have enough to make the pass.
So, Abstract is either using manual transmission or he's using the one where you can also shift.
You can shift in automatic.
Oh. Okay, well he's upshift. He's short shifting up almost every gear.
Or it could be the same issue you had last time where it was showing a Darga. No, like the shifts weren't exactly right.
No, I think this is real. This feels real. I just don't understand how he does the little nuanced moves with the steering. I mean, with the control.
Yeah. He's in the grass there.
Yeah, but that's not what I mean. You know what I mean with
Yeah.
the fork with steering, like sawing it pretty precisely for the most part. Obviously, he's still gonna make mistakes, but he's perfect.
The car behind has started to drop back. There's a gap beginning to
Oh, you did watch.
Right there.
You did watch the Darga race, right?
Yeah.
That dude is about as close to perfect as you can get.
Yeah. Well, that's why I'm interested to see more of them two on the track together. Darky's got to go finish his other stuff. Well, also, I would hate to see. We kind of have you're supposed to have to make at least half the races in the league.
Yeah.
To retain a spot in the league. But I really, really hope that that the Darga doesn't end up in a position where we could give a spot to somebody else. I would be willing to.
I would be willing to say former champions always have a spot, maybe, but
well, I mean,
if they want it.
Well, and see, that's what I was saying. There's definitely like a championship provisional, but that's from dropping down to the back markets. I wasn't thinking of it in terms of like keeping a spot for it.
Yeah. Makes sense.
Because I want people who can be able to show up to the races, but ultimately I think I would probably give him the choice to decide whether he thinks he'll be able to make a lot of races or not, and whether he should have a spot or not. Anyway, that's a long way off. We're only on race 5. I'm not worried. Slammed in the pits. King's in the pits. Panda's made 3 stops, by the way, and is in 5th because of the safety car.
Nice.
Drake's made 2 stops, is in 10th. King's made 2 stops, he's outside the top 10. Everybody else 1 stop, Abstract yet 5th. Also, Abstract, you're not going to want to hear this. Oh, maybe it is lying to me. Either Abstract's not using overdrive, or it's lying to me. Wait, let me turn up the telemetry. Let me turn on the telemetry. I didn't have that on. Because his steering wheel, yeah, he's not. Okay, he is using overdrive. I forgot Zandvoort. You barely use any, and you gain a ton, you gain it all right back.
If you use some though, you're not gonna have like, you're not gonna continually gain if you use some. That's a problem.
He only turned it on for 2 seconds on the straightaway, and I haven't seen him use it the whole rest of the lap, though. That's why he's not. Well, I don't know which bar's what now that I'm looking at. I'm used to my steering wheel. I don't know what's, It says ERS 100%, now 97. But is that the overall bar? I really don't know what I'm looking at. Okay, I get it. I've matched it to the steering wheel. Yeah, he's just not using any, man. He's gonna use it right here on the straightaway, and now he'll turn it off after he crosses the start finish. That's it. He didn't use it the whole rest of the lap.
It's really hard to see where he's at. He's jumping all over the place.
Basically all the way back. Well, he's probably having trouble with his tires, huh?
Yeah, I think it's a connection issue. His car's just doing the thing where it just bounces around.
Oh. Man. There's trouble back here. I wasn't even paying attention to anybody else watching. Abstract and you out there. Frank is up in the 9th. SMJ's in 8th. Frank's right on his rear, though. 30-second time from the cage. There are a lot of them dished out right now. And Sam is back to 6th. Right on Buskinator's rear. And there it is. Abstract's finally gonna pit. Long time on those tires.
I'm assuming he's
We're already to lap 8. We're already halfway. Lap 18 of 36.
He went to hards?
Actually, I shouldn't have tires on. Yes.
Huh.
He's going the whole rest of the way. Yeah, but you can do mediums the rest of the way.
Yeah, I'm doing, yeah, that's what I'm about to pit in a lap. I'm doing mediums.
Yeah.
Fucking gotta get held for 5 seconds, though. God damn.
Slammed Panda and Buskinator. Got a little three-way here going for 5th, 6th, and 7th.
Probably gonna fall into that gap, too, because of the penalty.
Yeah, I know. Ooh, Panda did the thing where when you go up over, you crest over the hill. If you're too far left, you know, you grab a little bit of dirt on the tire in the front left, and then, oh no! Glenn went way wide there. He recovers, but he's going to lose the position to Panda. Oh no, and he makes contact with Panda. Starts to slide us to back way off. This three-way is going to turn into a two-way as Panda and Buskinator ride off into the sunset. I may have spoke too soon. Glam's still within a second. And can say they're up DRS, and Panda makes the move on Buskinator. And guess who is in 3rd place now? 2/10 off of Abstract. That's right, Cholo.
Cholo
swag. Working his way up there, slowly. Cholo, as far as I know, does not have a penalty. But he's 12 laps old on mediums.
So he will have to bid again.
Right, but he may be going long haul for softs, we'll see.
Yeah. I would definitely want to use the softs at the end for sure. But
yeah. Well, he's already losing time to Abstract. Abstract on his outlap on the hards. I would not think that his outlap would be that much faster on it. Oh no, it's not. It's. Oh yeah, it is. He's that much faster. Who's the yellow? I don't see anybody slow. It must not be a big deal. Oh, it's probably Drank. Yep, it's Drank. Drank's around.
well, that's no good.
Perpendicular to the track, he's going to bring a safety car if he doesn't get moving. Come on, buddy. I don't want another safety. Well, I mean, I guess it would stack everybody up, but no, I don't want another safety car. Let's keep it green flag from here on out, but that's going to drop Drink out of the top 10. And he's been having a good time of it, time-wise. So, what he's been able to do this season is grab 3 of the 4 fastest laps so far.
Nice.
But the caveat is that means he's been changing tires late in the race.
Yes. That is a caveat.
Crazy is 1 second off Panda now. Panda's up to 4th. I don't know when he got past Crazy. That was probably whatever was happening with Drank and everything. Mike is 4/10 off of Craig back there for 12. Mike yet to score points this season. Duck's had all kind of connected issues yet to score points this season. And Moon yet to score points this season. So hoping to see some of those fellas get some points tonight. So far it doesn't look that way, but you never know. A safety car could change everything. So far, everyone's on the lead lap. It's not going to stay the same forever. Crazy Mike not letting Panda quite get away here.
We need to look after the tires. We won't be making another pit stop.
Oh, DRS here. That's weird. I think he's using... had to correct there.
Gap to car in front is 4.8 seconds.
Still within 6/10. S&J got passed by Muskov. While I was watching Crazy Mike trying to chase Panda down. That was for 8th. S&J in 9th now. I'm noticing a huge difference between the front runners and some of the midfield guys.
Yeah.
The front runners are short shifting everything, even though they're using assists. And guys, I'm watching S&J right now, and he's redlining every gear.
Oh, for another thing, that's terrible for fuel mileage, but that doesn't really make that huge difference.
Yeah, but the power band's not always at the red line. It's not. In fact, I would argue the fact that all the front runners are all short shifting most everything would argue against that against redlining it being the way to go. But what the hell do I know? I'm a backmarker.
Just a commentator.
Hey, I race, I dabble. Not very good at it. And Crazy Mike finally ran Panda back down. Oh, but he did not have as good an exit there. He'll have DRS, but it's just going to allow him to catch back up. Not going to be able to make it past this lap. It's the closest battle right now on the track. 2/10. He might have a chance if he gets around this turn good here. And this is one of those turns I was talking about. It has multiple lines. You can just about go anywhere on the entrance of that turn, and as long as you've got the right speed and descending on a good exit. He was making Panda nervous. Well, Panda had a really good exit there, though. And Balls has relinquished to Cholo, but Cholo's 16 laps old on those tires. He's just waiting until he can get some softs on there. Probably be in a few laps.
Yeah, I've been catching him slowly.
You better hope he pits before you catch him, because you don't want him to slow you down at all.
Yeah, fair point.
He's got 5.5 seconds up to abstract. Actually, that's dropping. Like her going up 5.7. But Crazy Mike just keeps trying to run Panda down, but he just can't get a pass by him when he goes. Run down. We've got Abstract, Cholo. Balls right behind Cholo now, less than a second. Panda, Crazy Mike, Buscany, Lamb, Mabuskov, SMJ. King rounds out your top 10 minutes. Drank, Mike, Drank's going into the pits again. Craig, Cage, and Duck, and Moon is out of the race. Balls now right here. He's got to deal with a ghosted Cage a lap down in his way.
I really wish Cage would get out of the way.
Yeah, move, Cage, get out of the way. Well, see, this is why maybe we should turn... No, I don't know if we want to turn ghosting off, because in the back markets would just become even more of a problem.
Yeah, they get more in the way, actually. I think Cholo's going in.
Yep. I think Cholo might have been thinking the same thing I was thinking, too. He doesn't want to hold you up, and he probably doesn't know that... Well, did you serve your 5-second penalty?
I did.
You did?
Yep.
Okay, so you've got to make up 7.5 seconds, and his tires are only going to get better. Your tires are only going to get worse. So
You're increasing the gap on the car behind.
yeah, it's probably not going to happen unless Abstract makes a mistake that I have not seen him make in any of his races so far, and that is wreck by himself.
Probably more likely that I'll do that.
Panda's got a Cholo 4/10 on his rear with brand new softs. He's a fast cookie right now, Cholo. S&J pitted for softs. He and Durang are back there in 10th and 11th, both with softs. These are your candidates for fastest lap here. It's probably going to be Cholo, but it might be Durang or S&J. Any of these guys could do it with these soft tires. Cholo's going for the pass on Panda. 3-second time penalty to Cage. Cholo completes the pass, no problem. Move Cholo up into, and this is why Cholo is your championship leader coming into this race over Abstract, but by only 1 point. As it sits, Abstract would come away from here with a lead in the championship points. And Vols, way back in 12th coming into this race, Vols really could use a good finish. Last season's champion. But to be fair, up until today, you've been trying to go without interlock brakes and traction control.
Yeah. I'm probably going back to that next week. Or next race. I'm just needed a little reprieve from it. Tonight. Yeah.
This track is so fun to drive, though, too. It really is. Buskinator in, slammed in. Somebody's going to get a fast lap. A lot of soft tires going on. These guys at 8th, 9th, 10th, and 11th all on soft tires. Drank just set the first new fastest at 1:11.7. It's still a second and a half off of the qualifying pole time, but it's still a very good, respectable time. What else is happening? Panda is 1 second off of Cholo, but that's because Cholo had passed Panda. Look for that to grow. Although he was within a second, I think, at the DRS line there. The detection, so we'll see, but he might get DRS here and be able to stay. Nope. Oh boy, Slammed is right on S&J's rear. Drank is right on his rear. It's a three-way battle for 9th, 10th, and 11th. Final points here. You know, I just thought of something, Balls, that I'm surprised they don't let you paint the rims of these cars.
Yeah.
Whoa! Slam got into the gravel in the final sector there, and then almost right in the way of Drank. I would almost call it blocking coming off the final turn. And now he's spinning out in the first turn. Oh, all the way into the pits there. As King, it was coming out of the pits, ghosted King through, and all the three-way battle ends with Slam backing. It's too bad. S&J keeps 8th, and Drank is right on his rear still. But King inherits the 10th position, and King actually put on mediums. He might have been out of softs, or had yet to show mediums. And there it is. Drank gets by Ian for 8th place. It's 8th and 9th, these guys. And King is actually gaining a little bit on them as well. Balls has gained 1/10 over the last 4 laps. I'm not sure that's might be enough.
Not gonna work.
Math doesn't work here currently. Well, no super close battles anymore right now. I am so looking forward to driving this track in the backmarkers race this coming Sunday.
Oh, it's a blast, man. I'm having a great time.
You really owe it to yourself, Paul, sometime to just try out and see what I'm talking about on this track. And now Drank got booted, or dropped from the session. This is getting ridiculous. Oh man, Abstract is going to lose a little bit of time there. He hit that sausage curve. How did he not lose any time? You know the one I'm talking about, right?
Yeah, this one. It's the inside of me right now.
No, No, it was before that. It's the very
Okay.
first right-hander after you go left and right.
Gotcha.
The very first part of the right. And Drink got back in. If anything, he pulled away from you that sector. I don't know how. On hards, he jumps a sausage curve and holds on. The heck? Oh no, Drink is pitting again! And worse, he had to put on used tires! Oh, Drink, buddy. He's outside the top 10 for good, I think, this time.
I feel like, everything went to heck for him whenever that safety car incident between me and him happened.
Yeah. Well, and I'm sure he feels bad that you got the penalty too.
Yeah,
he
it's all
just
good.
retired. He did the math. He retired. Only the second retirement of the race. I'm surprised Duck didn't give up with how many times it dropped him earlier. Man. Abstract running away with another one. This is going to be win 3 out of 5?
Yep.
I don't know if you noticed, Bag Market is so far 3 races, 3 winners, and you guys had 3 winners out of 4 races.
Look, now my question: did Abstract actually win the race that he came in second? Did he cross the line first, or did a Darga cross the line first? I can't remember either.
Go back and look. Good thing we put these things on YouTube. It's doing its thing. I don't have times for half the guys again.
I'm 8.3, 8.4 back now.
I've got you guys because you all crossed.
Ah, gotcha.
Plus about Craig.
There's 5 laps of fuel remaining.
Alright, I'm gonna look at penalties. Well, we know about moons earlier. I'm gonna skip the 5s because people served those. Buskinator has a 3, Duck has a 3, Cage has a 3, Buscott has a 3, Duck has another 3, Cage has another 3, Craig has a 3, Slammed has a 3, and Cage has another 3. Cage has a 9.
Jeez.
And there's another one. He has 12.
I wonder what corner is he
Cage
cutting?
does not know this track. He's trying to get by Mike for. Oh boy, that was close. All in Cage is the aside. He is having a tough time of it here. Oh man, I really hope he has a good excuse that he's his controller. He's on controller. Never mind.
Of course, Cage is on controller.
Yeah. Well, maybe he wouldn't have so many problems if he used his fucking steering wheel.
It's like, it's downstairs. I don't want to kid it.
I know! For 6 months! It's downstairs! Well, your excuse was you were moving, and that was like freaking March or May or something. Come on.
Well, if his excuse was that he's better on controller, it's not working out for him, so you might as well swap.
That's obviously no excuse. I told him if he wants, there's plenty of guys in the league that do want a steering wheel.
Yeah, for sure.
If he's not going to use it, sell it to one of the guys cheap. Give him his dibs on it, but don't just sit on it. He said he's going to use it. He could be using it right now, but I'm pretty sure the way the steering wheel was moving, it was like snapping back to center.
Yeah.
That's pretty indicative of it. spread out here for the last few laps. Abstract is lapping up to 9th place now. Well, it's a good thing that the back markers are ghosted, or he would have just wrecked Abstract for you.
There's 3 laps of fuel remaining.
Who would have? Oh, King.
Oh, okay.
They went into the first turn, and King was like, "There's still braking left here. Or there's still like real estate." Just like didn't brake, and went right through him. Well, I mean, he braked. It was just he did the whole thing where he knew he braked too early, but then it was too late to let off, but still let off anyway.
Yeah.
Try to get a little bit out of it. And there it is. Cage gives up the 3rd retirement. And SMJ goes down. Only 7 guys left on the lead lap now.
I thought my tire wear would be worse using automatic, but it's not bad, honestly. My fronts are still way more worn out.
Well, they tried to make this game... Oh, by the way, I run 50-50 here. I don't know what you're doing on your brake touch or on your brake balance. What's up, Cage?
58. I just left it the same.
Do you have your thing set to share still, Cage? Hold on, I'm gonna test this theory. Keep talking.
Okay.
What's up, man?
I had a terrible race. Can you hear me?
I can hear you.
Oh, sweet. I spun like 10 times.
maybe you should go grab that wheel from downstairs and start using it.
Yeah, or sell it to somebody. So, yeah, Cage. Yeah, you're on the stream.
Yes, finally.
You can hear Cage's voice finally.
Nice, good job, Cage. You did it.
So, did you just never practice this track ever? You came into today blind?
Right. Yeah, exactly. That's what happened.
That's what it looked like.
It was exactly like that. I didn't know that at first corner, like if you touch the curb, you're gonna spin your car. And I did it 6 times.
Well, that first corner's got a really, really good diamond angle to it. It's got a really late entry way upside, way outside, or it has like a more mid entry. But either way, you don't want to get too close to that inside.
I should go from the further outside.
Yeah. That's what I like to do because it gives you a really good exit.
Yeah, and you don't have to touch the apex at any point, really. Right. God.
I just love this course. This is my favorite course.
Really? Oh my god, this is absolutely awful.
Was
that here for China last week? That's true. Was that here for China last week? I'm trying to remember.
Go back and watch the stream, and if you do, give it a like.
Yeah. Let me do that.
Less than a lap of fuel now.
But it seems like it was not a very eventful race, this one.
It was pretty eventful for other people.
Was it?
Yeah. There was some good battles going on earlier. There hasn't for the last like 10 laps here. There hasn't, but that pretty much goes just about anywhere in F1, man. There's usually a battle or two. Like right now, King is gaining on SMJ for 8th, half a second now. He's hit DRS, but it's the last lap, so they're both a lap down. He needed 1 lap. If they were on the lead lap, he would have got it too, man. Wow, he's probably yelling. Abstract wins it. 3 wins now for Abstract.
That guy wins. That guy's gonna keep winning.
Vols gets 2nd. Cholo 3rd. This is gonna be enough to bump Abstract into 1st place in the championship. Panda 4th, Crazy Mike 5th, Mabuskov coming home. He'll be coming home here soon in 6th.
Yeah, I kind of feel bad I hindered Cholo on this one. I need to go back to the back. I mean, I like points-wise.
Oh.
Just jumping to no assist.
Oh. Cholo, my friend.
Hello.
Hey, good job getting up there into the podium spot.
Man, I went to go take a piss, came back, and I was in 9th. I was like, what the fuck?
What?
He's talking about
so
qualifying.
confused.
Well, because the track was drying up, so literally anybody who got to run a lap in the last few seconds of qualifying is automatically going to be one of the fastest laps. Man, I love this course, guys. What a good race.
It is not my favorite track.
No, it's not great. You know, I tell you what, if you're not like the top drivers, it's getting harder and harder to make it into the points.
Yeah.
Well, that's why we have the feeder series, Cage. If you don't do well here, you can do well there.
Bye.
No, I can't deal with that. That would be too many kids.
Then this is what I suggest, Cage.
I need to practice Netherlands. That's
First
for
of all,
sure.
hey guys, I don't know if you guys noticed the back markers. If you're keeping track, some of those kids are fast. They're going to be up here no matter what. But hey, Cage, hook your wheel up, man, and then go practice the track before you drive it for the race for the first time.
Solid advice.
That is good advice. I am going to hook up my thing. Promise this time. I bought a new screen just dedicated for it.
All right. Yeah. Well, check in with me in 6 months and we'll see where you're at.
I knew you were going to say something like that.
Abstract first, Balls, Cholo, Panda, Crazy Mike, Mabuskov, Buskinator, SMJ, King, Slammed, Mike, SFDPB, Mud Duck, Cage, Wiener Drink, and Moon Rockets. That's your finishing order tonight, guys. Well, 13 of them finished.
Well,
Who else here? Check in, guys.
Cholo here.
How you doing?
Pretty good. Pretty good.
Finished
I hate
third.
This track. Yeah, it was okay. I mean, I thought I would have had more pace with the softs at the last stint, but yeah, it didn't happen.
I don't think the softs are all that different from the mediums here.
No, they just fall off quick.
Yeah. It's an all of a sudden with those.
It was fun though.
What are we doing?
We're checking in after this is we call this the post race. Who said that? What are you doing?
No, I was talking to my PlayStation. My bad. what is my PlayStation
who is that?
doing right now?
But I don't know. I'm
It's
sorry.
Slant.
I don't know all the.
Sorry.
Oh, Slant. What's up, man?
Yeah.
You had a good race there up until the end. You guys had a good three-way for a little bit there.
Yeah, that 3 wide and then I spun really threw me back. That was that was a bummer.
Man, it was close because when you went off into the gravel or whatever, and I don't remember who it was who was right behind you, but it was Drink, I think, or somebody, SMJ, I don't know. Somebody was trying to go past you off the final corner, and you slid right up in the lane, and they had to swerve at the last second to avoid you. It was real close.
Where at?
So, do not believe the standings, guys. I think you guys know that. Abstract is actually going to be your new leader in the points championship after today. Because the points on the game are actually screwed up.
Okay.
If you watch the weekly rundown video, you can take those points and then add today's points. Otherwise, you can wait till next weekly rundown for how they really are. But Abstract was only 1 point off of Cholo, so with that third win, Abstract's up into the points lead. Anyway, I think I'm going to sign off there. Does anybody else want to check in?
Good race. Is Mike here or is he out?
No, Mike never checked in.
Alright, well, there were some good battles in the back there.
We checked in on some of the battles there. At one point, Craig, it looked like in qualifying, though, I wanted to mention, it looked like Panda came up on you on a hot lap, and you were right in the middle of the track.
I was trying to get out of his way. I was trying to give him the inside, and as I was going to the out, he's not talking. No, it's tough.
No, I know. Panda doesn't. He should. Yeah, he's not always on his mic there.
It was an accident. I didn't try to crash.
Oh, no, I know. I just wanted to check in with you on it. I know you would never do it on purpose.
No.
Yeah, all right, guys. Well, it was good. It was a good race. I'll have the highlight links in there by tomorrow, and we'll see you Thursday for what's up next, Baku.
Yes, please.
Is it?
Spain.
No, it's Spain. Spain. Sorry, then Baku now, right? I forgot the calendar's changed.
Baku
this week
and
so much.
Monaco is next week.
Yes.
Okay, so we'll be at Spain for the boring Grand Prix Thursday. Come here and be bored with us, guys. Have a good night.
Have a good night.
Right.
Later.